Hello, Titan family. It's time for another tutorial video for everybody. And this is probably the most controversial piece, other than sending your kid to school or not, in this whole restart here at Michigan Lutheran or in any school setting. And it is the guidelines on facial coverings, masks. As you can see, I've got this great Titan one on, and just a quick shout out to Mrs. Dawn Crippen. That's Tiffany's mom. Tiffany will be a senior. She joined us last school year for the first time, but her mother made 130 of these really, really nice Titan masks. So thank you to her for doing that. We also have a whole bunch of disposable ones around here, but we're going to ask you to be ready to be masked up when you get to school. A couple things I do want to cover in this tutorial. First of all, if you've read the guidelines, you know that all students and staff must wear these facial coverings when in the school building. There's the exception of while you're eating lunch. You do not need to have that on. We're also going to look at ways that we can get some classes outside when the weather's nice, and when we're outside, when we're properly socially distancing, we can take the masks off and get a mask break throughout the day. Also, any student who or staff member, for that matter, who is unable to medically tolerate wearing a mask for a full day, you must not wear one. That must be accompanied by a doctor's note, so send that into the school before the first day of school, please. If you're unable to get into your doctor, please get that scheduled and let us know when that date is for that appointment, and we'll have a discussion. Just give me a conversation or give me a call, and be happy to talk to you about it. Couple other little things about masks. This is obviously a controversial thing in our society. It has been for months now. If they and statements can be made, and that's one thing that we want to limit as we get into the school year. I'll get into that in a second. I just want to show you proper and not proper, obviously. When you're in school, the teachers will expect that your nose and your mouth will be covered. You can wear a mask like this with the ears, or you can wear a gaiter and pull it up. Either one are acceptable, but obviously nose and mouth must be covered. This is going to be written a little bit more clearly in our handbook, which is also going to be attached to this email that this goes out. Here are the things that we don't want to do. We don't want to make a controversial statement. With our clothing, with our dress code, we have that written in there. And now this is another piece where people could very easily try to make a statement. And we've been in a very highly charged society lately, and we want to limit controversy when we're in school between our student body and our staff. And obviously, students come into school, follow the policies and procedures that are written down by Michigan Lutheran, and parents have agreed upon those things. So this will be another one of those things that we're going to ask that the policy be followed. And if there's ever a question on, is my mask okay? Is my clothing okay? We always say, bring it in before you wear it. Ask before you just show up. But here are just some guidelines that we're going to stick to. Pretty simple. First of all, if it's controversial, we're just going to say, here's a disposable one for the day, and don't wear that one. We're not looking to divide through this. MLHS facial coverings, obviously, if it has Titans on it, that's cool. Michigan Lutheran symbol or anything like that, that's great. Other than that, we're going to ask for solid colors. It can have some sort of a pattern on it, obviously. If you have different colored patterns on it, that's okay as well. Stay away from words and phrases. It's very easy for us to throw something on this and walk around and make a statement just like that with what's going on in our world. Highly charged political things right now, highly charged social matters that are going on. Whereas we will address those things in the proper place. It's not good for us to just plaster it on ourselves and walk up and down the hallway and make that statement and make that stand right now. We're not looking to do that, because there's always someone on the other side, and then there are arguments, and then there are disagreements, and then there are hurt feelings. And we're just going to get back to school and enjoy each other. Let's do that. Let's keep all of that drama out of it. And so we're going to limit what can be on our face masks and clothing. it goes for that as well. Controversial things, we're going to say just keep it away from school for now. We'll address it in the proper place. Sports teams are also okay. So you want to get your University of Michigan, Michigan State. That's fine. I understand that that's controversial, but it's a fun controversy that we always have had here in school, and we banter back and forth with our allegiances to our sports teams. That is not the same kind of controversy as the ones that are going on in society right now and in the political world. So those are going to be okay as well. We want you to show your team pride. And then, of course, biblical symbols and biblical passages. If you have a mass that has something that wants to make that kind of statement, we're always for those things at Michigan. So in all things, if we can just keep this guideline for this going, whatever is, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Those things go along with what the gospel tells us, and what statements of belief that Michigan Lutheran High School stand on, and what we want to exude to each other and build up in this family so that we can build that up in our community and share the love of Christ wherever we go. We're not looking to divide this group of people. There's enough things out there right now that divide us as a Christian family, or as individuals in the society. The divide in our Christian family is not a good thing or anything that we want to add to. So I understand this is a controversial topic, masks. It is what it is. It's a requirement of our government right now in phase 4, and we are going to abide by it, because our Lord does tell us to respect those in authority and those before us. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to follow this guideline, which is not far away from our theme passage for the year of Philippians chapter 4, verse 4, which is rejoice in the Lord always. I say it again, rejoice. Have a wonderful day, and God's blessings to all of you. Again, if there's any questions about any of these, please call me, and I look forward to hearing from you. God bless.